and I was debating doing a content this week, but just for consistency, I wanted to do a quick and short one just to show you the status of how I'm doing on the mistake that I did 2.5 weeks ago. How's it going? It's Rocky. Welcome to week 18 of the content that I like to call my 5 to 9 after the 9 to 5. So as we all know, the market has been quite rough the past couple weeks, or really just year to date. It's been tough on the overall market. And I was debating doing a content this week, but just for consistency, I wanted to do a quick and short one just to show you the status of how I'm doing on the mistake that I did 2.5 weeks ago. I know that I should have taken my losses earlier, and lots of people will say comments about this. That's why I said it was painful to have to record this, but I figured for transparency's sake and the cadence of me doing it every week, it was important for me to do an update on how we're doing. So the chart that we see here is the past 2.5 weeks. Not a lot of trading that was done this week. I had that great hope on Wednesday after the FOMC that it would recover, but of course it was a quick up and down the following day. But I added 2 more contracts on there. Right now we have a total of 4 contracts, and if you saw my previous contents, the initial 21 contracts I had, my average was at 35,059. I now have just 14 contracts. Had to exchange a bit of them, and now our new average is 34,059. So it's still quite a ways off from there, but as long as I manage the mark-to-market losses and make sure I'm not within margin call, contract ends in mid-June, so that's just something I have to look out for. So really just going to be observing the next few weeks. So here is our account statement. It's May 6th, Friday, about 10:40 in the evening, and what we're showing on our statement here starts from Sunday, May 1st to today, May 6th. And wanted to point out here that we did deposit $4,000 to the account just to keep it afloat, avoid any margin calls. You can see on our mark-to-markets Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with Wednesday being the FOMC day and the market recovered quite a bit from what Jerome Powell said. I was quite happy that day. I even made a post and hoping that the recovery continues, but of course I did have some doubts about it. But of course Thursday gave it all back, and Friday, just how the market has been, quite a roller coaster year to date. So I'm bringing the calculator here just to calculate how we did for the week. Our starting cash, our ending cash is $13,833.04. And we'll subtract with our starting cash, which was $10,620.98. And of course we deposited $4,000, so we will include that in our starting cash. So for the week, we had our 4th negative week for the year, and that was negative $787.94. And just for the percentage, we actually, for our consistency, divide that by 40 hours, we're losing about almost $20 an hour if this was equivalent to a 9 to 5 40-hour week in the US. And then our percentage for the week, 787.94, divided that by our starting cash of $10,620.98, and of course the $4,000 that we deposited, multiply that by 100. So for this week, basically it was a negative 5.39%. Anyway, that's my content. My goal was really just to show you the progress on how I'm doing. Not the best content because you're probably not learning anything here as far as trading strategy or anything along those lines, but I wanted to give you real world how a below average retail trader is doing, and someone who's, of course, from the outside looks like someone that should have taken a loss a long time ago but still holding on, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the content. Please do like and subscribe, and if you didn't, give me another chance, and hopefully in the next one we'll have better content. All right, have a good one.